Welcome back to the realm of inner peace. If something within you feels stuck or disconnected, this Sacral Chakra meditation will guide you along a gentle path, helping you reconnect with your natural flow and allowing it to move freely again. Imagine that you are in a forest, walking toward a lake in the distance. The air feels warm against your skin. A soft breeze moves through the trees around you. But you are not noticing these things. You are not fully present. You simply walk, disconnected from your surroundings. As you reach the edge of the lake, you realize that it is empty. What appeared to be a typical lake from a distance was only light reflecting off scattered pools. There is no movement across the surface, no signs of life passing through. And as you stand here, you realize something. Just as the lake no longer holds water, something within you has receded. As you look up, you notice an area across the lake where the land gently narrows. And without needing to think about it, you begin to move in that direction. As you get closer to that area, you can discern the shape of a river in the distance, and you realize this is where water once entered the lake, and something pulls you closer. When you reach the river, you can clearly see that only a trace of water remains. Then, as you look more closely, you notice some movement. A faint trickle of water, subtle, quiet, still making its way forward, not flowing freely, not as it once did, but still moving. You then turn your attention to where this water is coming from and begin to follow it upstream. As you move further up, you see a cluster of stones and branches resting across the riverbed. A thin stream passes through this debris, slipping between narrow openings, while much of it no longer continues beyond. As you take in this space, you begin to realize that although the flow is limited, the path is still there. As you watch the blockage in the river, you are no longer focused on what is in the way, but how the water continues to move. It finds its way through small openings. It does not force its path. It simply flows where there is space. Your sacral chakra allows your natural flow to move in the same way. You don't need to push or force anything. Just know that your natural flow will find a way. As you continue walking upstream, you feel yourself gently drawn toward the area where the river begins. And before long, you arrive at its source, a small waterfall, also blocked by debris. As you observe this scene, something becomes clear. This is where the flow has been held, and everything downstream has been shaped by it. And in the same way, you begin to recognize that although it has been moving, your natural flow has not yet been fully released from its source. As you stand here looking at what has gathered, you linger for a moment, and slowly, something shifts. A stone loosens. A branch gives way, and the water begins to move more freely. Not all at once, but gradually, finding its way downstream, with a quiet sense of ease. And within you, what had been held begins to move again. As the water continues to move freely downstream, you follow its path back down. The river carries it with ease now, no longer confined. As you continue following it, you can see the water has already begun to return to the lake, with a steady, natural flow. As you reach the lake, you pause. Where there was once an open, dry basin, there is water again. As you take in that change, you feel this same natural flow moving freely within you. And everything feels different now. Soft, alive, connected. As you stand at the edge of the lake, you take a moment to reflect. The water has returned, stretching in all directions beneath the open sky. It flows freely once more. And as you begin to return to your day, feeling connected to yourself and to the world around you, you carry with you a renewed sense of trust in the natural flow of life. Thank you for joining me here at the Realm of Inner Peace. If you enjoyed this practice, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more mindful moments.